Alright, should be recording. I just want to see the file. I see the file. Yay, we can continue. Cost 3, where am I? I honestly don't know where it puts me sometimes. Because I think I just don't remember where. Anyway, I'm coming down here. It's Just Cause 3. Key was originally provided by Square Enix back when the game came out. That was some years ago. Pretty sure I purchased the DLC myself.
Annika.
I will be doing this mission. Doing kind of a light. I really only have 2 things listed. There weren't many highlights for me to put on my list of things to talk about. Though there were a lot of announcements this week. Let me see. We had the Nintendo Direct, which I didn't look at because I intentionally don't cover console news. But let me see. There's a Devolver Digital game, Bleak Sword DX, that's coming to Switch and PC. That is in the write-up for Friday. So by the time this comes out, it's already available. It's already out. It's already gone live. And we also have the Steam Next Fest, which there were a number of games where it's like, hey, there's a demo out for it. Oh yeah, we also got a release date. It's in March, I don't remember when, for the Dead Cells Return to Castlevania, which I have been thinking for a while I should get a copy of that game. This seems like a good time for it, because even though I have no actual experience with Castlevania, it's still this looks like it should be fun, and they keep updating the damn game, despite it being however old. It's like, yeah, why not throw some money at it? $32, I think, for the base game and all the DLC. $23 for the base game and the Return to Castlevania DLC, if I remember correctly. I don't think those bundles have gone live yet. At least they didn't yesterday when I was looking. Oh, there is anti-air there. It just isn't doing anything.
Reports
on the building.
The area. All units respond.
Looks like you don't want me.
There we go.
Copy
Oh.
that. Reinforcements inbound.
Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Yay. He didn't. Yeah, so the only, news that I have noted is, EA has shared its predictions based on the latest Madden game for the Super Bowl. 31-17 Eagles.
Dispatch. Target.
It
Still at
thinks.
large. Find him.
We'll find out. Is that this Sunday? I'm not really paying attention to be honest.
Squad inbound.
I've got enough other things. Take my time.
All units. Find the rebel. Pursue.
Nothing against the Super Bowl, it just, I don't care. It's also not got a team that I care about this year, so.
An elite response team is en route to your position.
Not good. Oh, not good.
There we go. Ah, right there.
Locate the rebel immediately. Do not let him escape.
And now to do that. It is interesting how some things really respond to being shot like that and others don't. Where? Ah, there it is. I see.
Choppers are inbound. Repeat. Choppers are inbound.
Is that a tank? Yes, it is.
Be advised. Tanks dispatched. Point of contact.
Alright. One thing weird about the EA thing is that I remember in previous years, they gave a decent breakdown in the press release. They didn't do that this year. All they really had was, what the score was, then talking about all their community events. That one, ooh, very nice. Going on this week, which I want to say at the time of coming out once that is done. They did put some of the stats in the accompanying video, but even then it wasn't. It was very lacking. They only gave Mahomes's, one of the team's quarterbacks, only stats for one of them.
Come in.
And it's like, and then a number of receivers, but it's like, can we get more? Even better, could it have been in the write-up, but whatever.
Additional support has been approved. I should reach your location shortly.
I actually shouldn't be doing this. I should not be trying to get attention and stuff like that.
Attention.
I should be trying to take this out.
Just try and stop.
Authorizing a tactical response team at your position.
Come on. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna stop waiting.
Your position.
There.
Eliminate that target now.
Hello. Oof. What did that? That's what did that. Oof.
This is HQ. Additional support incoming shortly.
How'd it go to that?
Initializing search protocol.
The only other thing I have noted... Where is this coming from? Oh, it's right there. At least it could be. You know what? So this wasn't it, because if that were the case, it wouldn't stop. Oh, is that it? There is a tank right. Out of here, son. Alright. Is there we go. Alright, now for these guys I got no issue.
4 units on alert. Reestablish visual contact.
There we go. I'm working on The Witcher 3 performance analysis, have all the data collection done, unless I need to do and I was able to spend half a day yesterday working on some improvements to the applet, making it a lot more performant. Also figuring out another thing too. Now true, this isn't going to go live for anyone else, but I can now chain the order of the groups on the table, which is definitely nice there because there's not only the 3 locations, the 7 GPUs, but also the but also all the API. There's 2 APIs there, so... You know what? We're gonna approach it. I mean, definitely, I mean, we're doing it. Okay, there's another one under me. Ah. There we go. And I know there was another helicopter around where... There it is.
This is dispatch. Sending ground reinforcements to your position.
Alright. And I don't want to do too much because I still need to go through plenty of the data, but there were 2 things that I noticed. One is, holy crap, does DirectX 11 perform better than 12 in that game? It's like they just added DirectX 12, and I don't know, maybe they just... That's weird. Why would that be flying so low? Anyhow, but it is the older DirectX 11 API that is really outperformed. I mean, it obviously that will lack ray tracing. That is not available in DirectX 11. But the performance difference is astounding. I mean, it's... One of the notes I had for one of the was the difference in performance was like turning on FSR or DLSS. But there's no image quality reduction because you're using the same settings in DirectX 11. I mean, it really was big. But also something else. If you are playing the game and you are noticing stuttering, even in DirectX 11, check to see if you have the foliage visibility range setting kinda high. Well, above high, I should say.
Fan out and search.
I don't know what it is, I don't know why it is, but I noticed for one of the GPUs, one of the more powerful ones, where it's like, why is this stuttering? It shouldn't be stuttering. And as I decided to start, it's like, it wasn't stuttering with the high preset, and then when I was checking at a higher quality, suddenly it was stuttering. So I started going through the settings and found that it was that one setting. That by turning that down to high, it seemed much happier. It also, some GPUs felt that more than others. But it still was that might be, if you are experiencing stuttering, that seems uncharacteristic for the performance of your GPU. Try that. Try making that. Hello. Ooh. And I'm not even convinced that, well, no, I take that back. That is one of the settings. Some of the settings, I have no idea what changed. It was, that one, no, it is actually kind of visible. But, okay, I guess I missed one. Oh yeah, right there. Alright. This was supposed to be a Western achievement. Oh.
Didn't even
Alright.
break a sweat.
Okay, that was going out. Get this guy talking again.
Hi, good people of Medici. Carver Grande is not so grande anymore. It's now just a wee bit smaller. A lot smaller, as in it's gone. As planned months ago. There have been quite a few rumors about a rebellion that's tearing apart the government's infrastructure piece by piece, and I'd like to say that these rumors are natively false. Sometimes things just break down and blow up on their own. Quite naturally, called entropy. Look it up. Energy.
Oh, good. This is another place that you get upgrades for the grapple. And you thought that the lightning gun was overpowered. Anyway, I'm just with how I'm able to just rain destruction. I am gonna need to go in there with some stuff, if only to change it.
That was careless.
I guess one thing I can talk about to keep filling time here is what I did with the applet, the data processing app, to speed it up. So there are probably some actual programmers that understand this far better than I do. But basically, data types matter. And the default object for storing data in R, called data frame, is apparently not always that good at performance. It stores everything that's fine, but there are alternatives that can be faster, including one that is part of the library data table, data.table, very original. But it is a hell of a lot faster. Unfortunately, it is not so easy to work with. So I had to start working with another package that I have been using its sister packages, but there are reasons that I don't really like these. If you work with R, you're going to know about what's called the tidyverse packages, which are in theory fine, but it's like, I'm sorry, some of that stuff is like all you're doing is recreating base functions with different language that lie. And also, I mean, true, a lot of the stuff I work with isn't huge data sets. Oh, that's a train going by.
Sending air support to your location.
Only a train does the swarm missiles like that. So fortunately, one of the tidyverse packages, Dippler, I think is technically how you pronounce it, can work with data tables, and it's a bit easier to work with that than the stuff built into the data table library itself. Well, this is...
This is dispatch. Tanks inbound. This is dispatch. Request received. Reinforcements en route. All units, find the rebel. Pursue aggressively.
Huh. Lights just dimmed a little bit, not sure why. We have been having high winds in the area. That was mainly last night. Yay, UPS. Untotal power supply. Though I will also admit, one of the lights I know has been acting up. But it's like every now and then I'd see it just flicker. LEDs are not all they're cracked up to be. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm glad I got them because they're a lot cooler. It completely reset it. Wow.
Ouch! Care to dance?
That's right, this goes boom. And I want out of here. There it is. Where would this last? Undiscovered settlement. Yeah. I mean, that's all I can think of. Everywhere else I've been by.
Oh, that felt nice.
Oh yeah, I can see the tower over there. Okay. Now, even so, the Dippler stuff, it allows the speed of the data table to be preserved, which is really nice. Because I mean, all the groups and such, to try to apply data to functions to.
General Di Ravello decided to convert Cava Grande Secunde into a memorial for those who have died protecting our great nation from domestic terrorism. Look, I'm going to level with you people. It's all just controlled demolitions, very above board, and absolutely part of the master plan to improve this great country of ours, okay? Viva Medici.
We've lost visual contact. All units, fan out and search.
Okay.
Sending additional reinforcements to your location.
Just these three, I believe. There we go.
Initializing search protocol.
Alright.
Find the target as soon as possible.
One of those bullets were technically already. Yeah. See, the thing is, I'm thinking that those labor camps were here, but it technically could actually be over here. We'll find out.
This is dispatch. Did we get him? What's going on? Report.
Is that? Yes, that's a blue friendly. With guns, so. Sorry. It is unfortunate that you have to throw. Yeah, so anyway, with the R stuff, getting all that to work was a pain for some of it, because the simplest way to put it is one issue that I have in general with the Tidyverse stuff. Not all. I mean, it's like GG Plot 2 seems fine. But some of it with the whole, hey, we're gonna do it differently, but it still, functions in base R. Although in this case, it's able to convert things, so it works with the data table a bit better. Is that they will start putting in restrictions where it's like, well, yes, it makes sense for us to do this. Yeah, but now I can't do things that I can do in base R. So, like being able to change some of the grouping stuff. Oh, okay, no, I remember now. We're gonna be going down there. That's how this works. Okay. Anyway. So I had to then fight with it expects certain inputs a certain way, as in not as strings, but all I can provide it is strings. Because it's in the applet. And it's like, yeah, we have support for that with this function, but it's depreciated, so really don't use that. You have to use this. Okay, how do I use it that way? There's no documentation on it. Seriously, I had to dig and dig and dig to find it somewhere else. How to take a string and convert it into essentially variable. and it's like, and it's not even in the function in the library itself. It's in different.
Has imprisoned some of my old crew. Once carefree smugglers, now forced labor in the mines.
Carefree. With you leading them?
Smartass. They had beds to sleep in, food to eat, grappa to drink. Now they're locked in cages when Diravello's goons aren't working them to death.
So do something about it.
We're going to. The three of us.
One of our guys escaped from there. He said there's a safety override at the bottom floor of the prison. Activate it, and every door should open.
Sounds easy enough, but won't that just get your friends slaughtered by the military?
Not these people. Get them out. You'll see what we mean.
I like the sound of these people.
But yeah, I mean, it's definitely just annoying and I also have to do other things that are actually in the library to get around the whole I can pass you a string, I can't pass you a variable, because it's not like I'm writing this in code. I'm interacting with an app, with the applet. So there are restrictions there. And it's like, nope. We're not really going to give you the tools or have consistent tools.
Got it?
Sure. Find and flip switches. Yeah, I think I got it.
I am not going to be able to use
We'll
this
guard
guy.
the prison
This
entrance
man on
while
the
you're
ground.
down there, Rodriguez.
Although I can. Oh. Yeah, the method I found for dealing with strings instead of variables in one spot doesn't work in another. I mean, it's just
Rico, come in! It's a trap! Diravello's forces are closing in!
I was hoping you would grace us with your presence, Rico Rodriguez. Please, stay a while. Kick up your feet. Relax. Do you like what I've done with the place? I hope you do, because this place will be your tomb. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Rico Rodriguez?
Blah, blah, blah. Don't you ever get tired of hearing yourself talk? So it's 2 switches, right? I'm looking for them now.
waiting for my health to come back. Oh, there it is. Well, there somebody is, I mean. I think it'll be its met. Yep.
That should do it. Now for the terminal.
It's hopeless, Rico Rodriguez, but please continue. The futility of your efforts amuses me.
There you are. There was more. There we go. Alright.
All right. One slip up and I'll have to start over.
Yeah, it does feel like with some of the Tidyverse stuff, it's
Closing in on the prisoners. Just a few more rooms.
it's a, hey, we had an idea for doing stuff, we're gonna do it our way, and we're not really gonna pay attention to how other people might use it.
All right, same thing. 2 switches and then the terminal.
It might be a little bit easier. It's not any easier up here. Because you don't get any cover. You are exposed from moorings, I guess.
Where are these damn switches?
I just felt like doing something.
Okay, first switch is triggered.
And I know the other right there. Ooh. Hello.
There we go. Now the terminal.
There. Oh, jeez.
Okay, here goes. If I make one mistake, I'll need to restart the process.
Okay.
I have to be close.
What makes you push Rico Rodriguez? What makes you fight so? Is there something you're trying to prove to these people? To me?
Oops. Would you... This is not... I'm impalable. Oh, hello. You and your... Well, your gun is gonna become my best friend. Wait. Soldier, best friend. Alright. Oop, I knew that there was stuff. And I know I thought about more to say.
Betting if I blow those generators, none of these cops will work.
And I don't remember if I said it or not. I think I started to say it and then got interrupted. Oh, there they are. I knew it had to have spawned. Shiny is definitely also one of those things that's very much a I'm doing things that apparently nobody ever thought might be done.
Rico, things just got hot real fast up here.
Ravelo's men are swarming the entrance of the mine. Get to the surface and help us out.
Thank
Alright.
you, Rico. These people are family. It's gonna be nice to welcome them home.
I always knew you were a big softie deep down.
Very yeah.
Tell someone and you'll see how soft I can be.
Calling off search. Target no longer an area.
Alright. Now we got that. Let's work on that. Oh, nice. I can use.
Hate to bother you, amigo, but thought you might be interested in a Bavarian bomb about to leave the island. Now, that's a big no-no in everybody's book. Come see me when you find some time in that busy schedule of yours.
Yeah, Shiny will also have various things where it's like, yeah, I want to do this. It's like, oh, I can't do that. Why not? Because no one ever taught me to do this. Because who would ever do the thing you asked me to do? I don't even remember. Shiny. I know one of the things is the whole being able to change the number of digits in a table without having the table always recalculate. I mean, there's an easy enough solution around that, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, why can't that not just be how it normally functions? Why do I have to work? Also, the modularization for Shiny is the reason I wrote my own guide on how.
This area is restricted. Leave immediately.
What's the matter, guys? Dispatching chopper support to contact. Attention, we are sending tanks to your location.
What the hell? Who's shooting me with a flak cannon? There. I don't want to be down there. Here we go. There. There. I seriously don't know what's up. they do not. Nope. Okay. It is right. It looked like maybe, but it seems so unlikely. Need another. There we go.
Better make sure there's a clear path.
The more air I control, the better everything. Okay. I'm working on it. Nope, I see another. Oh. Well, actually, I don't know. It might not have. Typically, the missiles meant to hit flying targets are not meant to hit. Well, the ones meant to attack are not meant to actually hit. It's not. They're not impact based. They actually explode nearby, and it's the flak they produce. The shrapnel is actually what does the damage. I mean, it makes sense because it's going to be hard to hit such a target, but it's if you can shred it, it's like you will still achieve a kill on it. There's a lot of anti-air here. Here. I do not talk like that. Although, you know, that reminds me of something that I am a little curious about if it would work or not. So there's an AI system that supposedly can recreate your voice where, you know, like it listens to a recording of you and then it can reproduce it. I saw it recently because it was talking about how it can be done with, you know, such a decidedly few number of sounds. It would be interesting to see anyone... So, like, I have a speech impediment. It would be interesting to see if anyone with a speech impediment, or worse... I mean, mine is not that bad. There are worse speech impediments than mine, but I do have it. I just kind of wonder if you could potentially try to train it. So, like, you practice speaking without the speech impediment, and then you train it on that, so you can have a version of your voice that would be without the speech impediment. Because then I would assume that the thing is text-based, that you write what it is you want it to say. It doesn't listen and then try to recreate it. I could be wrong, but that does just make more sense as a pro. Oh, I don't want to be here if they're shooting. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. I didn't finish destroying things up here. There's stuff over here because I actually hadn't gone this way. Unsure about where these things are. Oh, or is this the... Yeah, that's actually...
Check the fuse box.
I didn't realize it was that nearby. There's only one thing left. Yeah. I figured. What's this? Well, guess I'll be doing that then.
This is dispatch. Come in. Why is no one responding?
This is just gonna be faster than
Hi there, citizens. Nobody's gonna really miss Voltura, are they? Excellent, because they had to get rid of it. You know, we all love the DRM. You have to. Especially when they're standing right there, pointing an assault rifle at you, gesturing wildly for you to stick to the script, which I am doing! Viva Medici.
I just want to clear this week, so I'll have 2 then I can do in the point 1. That looks like it might... Yeah, it is. Okay. So, okay.
Rebel activity reported.
I don't like the idea of leaving it half done. I'm gonna do it this way. Which is probably stupid, but it's still the way I'm gonna do it.
Locate the rebel immediately. Do not let him escape. Sending additional ground forces to your location immediately.
Diving at it just seems a bit easier. Wow. Heck. Stop it. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, oh, ow, 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 ow. I thought I was gonna crash and then I saw I wasn't, so I tried to get back in. That was not the right call.
Additional manpower at your location.
Bring it down.
This is dispatch. Reinforcements have been sent to your position.
Come on.
Target is still at large. Find him.
Go.
Situation has escalated. Additional reinforcements.
Here it is.
Tanks are inbound.
we're good. Now I can get the port. It's like I said, I'm not gonna fly over that and not try to blow it up. What else I gotta talk about? I guess I could with The Witcher 3. I don't know. I'm hopefully I can have it written up in a week. Within this coming week. I don't know though, because I got other things, and there's still more work to do on the scripts. The heaviest part is done now. That is true, but it's still, there's a lot.
Additional forces converging on your position.
That has... No, it doesn't have... I see that there. Hear that. Far away. Not enough yet. Well, they are kind of... Okay, there is fuel tank still, and another one over there. Yep, right there. All right. There's a lot right here. Alright. Astounding. Like, I'm genuinely surprised I was able to do that. Hello. You know what? I'll just take this for now.
One less blood.
Missile strike coming down.
What? Seriously.
Communication breakdown.
Ow. Well, help me turn.
That's hot.
Alright. Not the last. Send. Here yet. Whoa. Oh, here it is.
The choppers are nearly over. Are we ready, Rico?
Rangers, offense are
Is over. There. Here we go. Another province. Huh. So it's just this one, this do, and this I don't think you ever capture. But this is where the final fight is with Di Ravello, and also where the final Di Ravello tape is. And that's what you need to unlock the golden this. The last one. Just how many of these are ones I need to find? Some of these are challenge. Okay, so these are from... Huh. Really? Thought I would have already had them. Okay. So, I mean, it would have to be these, right? Belt drop. There's a military car. That was... wait. Oh, I... Look at the weapon. And I don't have everything here, but there probably is. Alright, anyway. Let's, enjoy a little bit of look at this chaos, but I will be stopping. The one with the gun. Doing this to me, game. Why are you doing this? Alright. And oh, just that now. I thought thought I was risking it with the second one. Well, with the second one, with doing this, as well. I thought, oh, especially because I picked up that one that I flew over. It's like, am I already at now? Am I gonna? Nope. Apparently, I'm fine. All right. See you next time.